What's up, world? How y'all doing? It's your man, Buck Brody. Y'all already know me. Listen, I'm just here to speak my piece. When I talk about us as black people. Family, friends, wife and husband, kids and father, kids and mother, whole family, all of us. I speak on us as a whole. Like, we need to be more accountable for things. Because when you don't, you make people want to stay away from you. And then you teaching your kids to stay away from other family members and don't talk to them because you don't like them. And that's exactly why the family has fallen apart. And that's the reason for this video today. I wanted to give y'all my reaction to a few reaction videos that I got here loaded up. I wanted y'all to check them out and give me your opinion. Here's one where the lady talks about her brother, and I understand it. So y'all check it out.
You want me to tell you some real shit? I got a brother who's in his late 30s. He's in his late 30s, okay? We don't even see him. That same brother will come into town. He won't even come visit anybody in the family. And for the longest, I was judging him. Like, why are you doing that? Why you didn't come see mommy? Why didn't you come see anybody, Aunt, when you came into town? And now I'm starting to understand that he's got it all figured out. He went on with his life, and he disappeared, and he made his own resources. We don't hear from him. He doesn't call. He doesn't ask for anything. He may visit you if he feels like it, if he's in town, if he feels like it. He might be right next door to you. You wouldn't even know. And if you do know, he doesn't feel obligated to come see you. Before, I used to call him selfish. He's not selfish. As a man, he caught the fuck on. He caught on to these low vibrational ass females and these low vibrational ass men. Why would you want to be a part of that? You're not losing anything.
Look at that. That's the truth. Seriously. That's the truth, because I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say it on my YouTube channel, but how was I even homeless with so many family members live near me? How was I even homeless with so many friends live near me? And this is the United States map, right? And this is DC. Let me get a little closer for you so you can see. DC up in there, right? Look how small that is. And you talking about you run the block. If you run the block, and you ain't even been around here, this is the whole United States. Y'all ain't did nothing. Fuck off the block, y'all. It's time with stuff. But I'm gonna get you into the next thing, though. Like, seriously.
All they out here saying black family reunions have declined by 47% since 1997 due to our elders passing on, which is Granny and Pawpaw, right? And unresolved family issues. This shit is true. Family just ain't family no more. And I'm gonna say that growing up back in the day, it did feel like a family. You've missed that feeling. It's like a nostalgia feeling. But it was also a lot of dysfunction and chaos. It was a lot of trauma. And what kept us together a lot of the times was just trauma bonding. See, I come from that era where whatever goes on in my house stays in my house. You don't talk about nothing, right? And no matter what a person did to you, yeah, that's still your family. Yeah, that's still your... No. See, I come from an era where my granny used to make them Sunday dinners and everybody would come over like soul food, right? And even though it felt like nostalgia, it is nostalgia. It's a certain smell, it's a certain taste. You miss it. But now that I'm almost 40, I see how much dysfunction and chaos was going on within my family. And I choose to opt out of it, right? It's no village no more, right? It's kind of like every man for themselves. That's what it feels like now, right?
That's what the truth is, because I just was telling y'all how I was homeless. I see other people's struggles. I deal with a lot. I see other people deal with a lot, but as soon as you speak to somebody, they say something like, well, you got to worry about yourself. That's the whole problem. Everybody want to worry about themselves until you need help. Now you want somebody to worry about you. Well, understanding when other people speak it as well. But let this lady continue.
Even with raising your kids, a lot of the grandparents ain't like they used to be, right? The grandparents nowadays like, shit, I'm about to have a life too, even though they used to drop our ass off at our grandparents' house all goddamn day long. Our grandparents raised us, right? But now more so than anything, what I do see is a lot of people actually talking about those family secrets or what traumatized them or childhood trauma, and just trying to raise our kids, which is the younger generation now, raise them up in a way in which if it's toxic and it's hurting you, it's okay to let go. even if it is family. Like, y'all have no idea how many people actually was showing up to family reunions and still showing up to family functions and having to see the predator that harmed them or did something to them, or be quiet because, oh, that's your cousin, that's your uncle, that's your auntie, that's your mama, that's your daddy. A lot of that toxic shit just gotta go. It has to stop. And a part of it stopping means that we have to say goodbye to a lot of these family reunions. You know, if you ask me if I miss those family reunions, the answer would be no, not really. Not as an adult. I mean, of course, with your childhood, you look back and you miss a lot of things. You miss a lot of your loved ones that's passed on. You miss that. But as far as the chaos and dysfunction, no, I opt out of that one. I'm not missing out on too much of nothing. I pass.
Me, myself, I like to be around my family. At least I know I used to when I was younger. But as I got older, I'm kind of cool with it because nobody bothered me in the last maybe 10 years, 12 years, And that's how they do you. Family do you. Nobody want to understand you. They see what you're going through. They know what you're going through and wouldn't give a good God, you know what I mean? And I don't mean to speak that way, It ain't just personal with my family. I'll speak the truth on my issue. This is my story. And can't nobody tell me how to speak my story. This is my story. I'm telling you, family. We can do better, though, because we family. But as I say, man, you gotta love your peoples, man, straight up. Let's get to this next one.
I'm gonna say it since y'all scared to say it, man. Black families don't get along with each other. That's why they can't stay under the same roof with each other and be family. Make it make sense. Imagine if we didn't go our separate ways when we turned 18 or didn't get put out the house when we turned 18 years old. Do you know how strong we would be? Imagine growing up with all your cousins, your niece, your nephews, grandma and granddad there, they still...
Hey, man, let me tell you something. We did that up on Yuma, man. I'm not even lying. There was so many of us, and then we all ran our own separate ways for money and friends, and we were supposed to be each other's friends. We were supposed to be there to help each other. We were supposed to raise each other kids. We were supposed to keep that family bond. That is why we blessed to have a big family. I remember being a big family, and that one kid came over that didn't have a family because they was the only child, and we was like, damn, that's crazy. I don't know how you do it. And now we all grown adults, and look how we do it. And a lot of people take offense to what I say. Maybe it's the way I say it, but I'm the one who got the message, so I'm going to deliver it the way I feel. But I ain't going to talk too much right now. I'm going to get back into this reaction, let the man speak on his piece.
Giving the knowledge to the youngsters that's coming up, the mamas and the daddies going to work and paying all the bills. That's generational wealth. But black people can't get along with each other. That's why they can't stay under the same roof with each other. See, that's why all these other races are ahead of us. Make it make sense. Yeah, that's what's going on. If y'all haven't realized, we all need to be staying under the same roof, raising these children and creating generational wealth.
Now hold up. Family, y'all know I said this. If any one of y'all watching this video, can y'all please show this one to everybody? Because y'all don't like it when it comes from me. But anyway, everybody family. Y'all family going through it too. Everybody, y'all keep trying to act better. We black and we all got the same struggle, the same problem. We going to work and still ain't got enough money after we pay all the bills. It's like we only living to pay the bills. So that means if you lose your job, you can't pay your bills and you can't live. Ain't that a motherfucker? Let's get into the next one, man.
Kelly Street was always a family place. For one, we never locked our doors. If you were late or couldn't pay your rent, you got a rent party thrown for you. And people would donate to help you pay your bills.
I'd go to their house and eat one day, they come to my house and eat another day. We played together up and down the streets every day. Our parents went to work together.
Older people were never isolated and alone. They were always taken care of.
If the kids did something on, let's say, Tiffany Street, Miss Jones on Tiffany Street was calling Miss Mabel on Kelly Street, and they would watch your child. It was very common for the other mothers to spank your kids too. They...
Samson, we used to get the ass whoopings by the people down the street. Everybody watched everybody. It was a village. We knocked on people's door for butter, sugar, salt, and pepper. Seriously. And for some reason, to me, it felt like love. But today, y'all don't even know your neighbors. Because everybody's so for self. So for self. That's what the problem is in the black community now. Y'all trying to be like everybody else. There ain't nobody trying to be like us. Well, they all is trying to be like us, but not our struggle. You
would beat your kid's ass if they saw their kid doing something wrong, and then you would go home and tell, and you would get another one, because that's just the way it was. It was a village.
Man, let me tell you something, man. As people, man, we some of the greatest. I remember, man, my aunt Tina used to take us to like the little talent shows over Highland, take us to the swimming pool and shit like that, man. Tina, if you ever watch this video, I appreciate you. Don't think I don't. I recognize everything you said and did, and whatever you said to me. Trust me, I heard you, because I know you know. That's who holds the secret between me and you. We know. I love you. But let's get into this next video, y'all.
So yesterday I was talking about, you know, how your big homies, so-called big homies, ain't telling y'all or showing y'all the position y'all gonna be in if y'all messing up and doing crazy shit, because these niggas don't care. These niggas ain't about to show you this picture right here and let you know that this was gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie, y'all see I'm 100 on the streets, I'm an extra 100, 200 pounds. Look at me, sucked up. Probably, oh, you look cut up. No, nigga, I was stressed out in that motherfucker. Fuck what they telling you. I was stressed out. I was hungry. The homies didn't want to send me no soups and everything else. Only thing I could do is work out and stress. Lose weight and stress. Lose weight and stress. These niggas ain't keeping it real out here, bro. Come on, my nigga. Change your mind frame. Because the only thing they got for you is a graveyard or a penitentiary yard. Straight the fuck up. These niggas ain't gonna tell y'all. Thought I'd be the extra hand and help to tell you. Your big homies lying to you niggas.
Listen, it is time to change our ways. Change how we think. Change everything, man. We got to raise each other kids, man. You got to issue some old bullshit. Nigga, let the shit go. It's time to let shit go. Let it go. We got to be different, y'all. It's time to build each other up. That other shit played out, way out. We in our 50s and 40s and 30s. Come on, y'all, we old now. I done seen kids born, grow up and go past me, get up and get a job and do better than me. That's what inspired me. And my nigga Boo Boo, he inspired me to get up and get a job, because Boo Boo is a different dude. I ain't ready to put his business out there, but Boo Boo got up and got a job, man, and he been on his thing. And I figure I need to get on my thing. And today, no, not today. Let's just talk about this. September 11th of this year is like a week away. Excuse me. It's like a week away, right? I've been on this job 7 years. That's for the people who thought that I couldn't hold a job. That's for the people who say, oh, you still working? Why are you so surprised? Yeah, I'm still working. I'm happy. I feel good. I still got my job. I'm trying to make sure I can keep it though. But this ain't all about me, but I'm speaking to y'all from my experience. You know what I mean? This is my reaction video. And I want y'all to check it out and just listen. Take the message. This is for us as black people. And I'm going to tell you something else. Everybody else want to take their pain and let it go and be quiet about it. No, if you talk about it, you get over it. Y'all stupid asses keep going to the therapist and paying somebody for therapy. We need to talk to each other, man. We need to talk to each other. We need to help each other. It ain't all about you. You be having food in your house going bad because all you got to do is cook it and feed the dude out front that's hungry, or the girl or the homeless person. Give her a wig and wash her clothes for her. You know, y'all, we don't help each other, for real, because everybody's so selfish. So selfish. But let me give you one more video. And for the record, I'm reacting to these videos, but yes, indeed, I did see them all before I reacted to them. But I'm giving y'all the truth. I'm the real me, and that's all I can ever give y'all. So I hope y'all like my videos, even when I do the top fives or whatever. I be trying to have fun sometimes too. But ain't nobody with this, you know what I mean? Ain't got nobody around me to do this, you know what I mean? So I'm doing my thing by myself because I don't need those who don't want to be included with me. But let me give y'all this last video, all right? And after that, I'll chop it up with you a second.
A lot of y'all ain't about to like what I'm about to say, A lot of y'all ain't about to like what I'm about to say, but I gotta say it. I don't care. Listen, if we keep knocking each other down and everybody else knock us down, and even if we doing good, they try to keep us down, what do that tell you? We gotta get our stuff together. Let's use the Deion Sanders' story. Y'all know Deion made it to the NFL, then his son, he coached his son as a black man to do better in society and all that stuff. And they make it to the NFL too, right? But look, here it go. In college, they stood out. Why Shedeur didn't go in the early rounds? Think about that. Now, why something happened on the field, they wave and kick and reject him and kick him off the roster? Why? I'm just saying, y'all think about that. I ain't going to say too much, but I am going to say, if we stay knocking each other down as a people, how are we ever going to get up? Because everybody else is against us. I know a lot of y'all going to be mad, but the truth to the matter is,
you ain't lying. I'm going to prove that because I got a video, right? I got a few videos, man. All of my videos. But listen, I got a video where I was talking about Bill Cosby and R. Kelly. And now even P. Diddy. You know what I mean? As soon as the media put out there some black, rich, famous person did something, guess who be the first people to say, oh yeah, he guilty, lock his ass up? Y'all remember the first video I showed y'all? Or the second video? I'm just talking about, maybe I didn't show you, I don't know. But anyway, it's about how the government use our black women against us black men. And if I didn't show you in this video, I'll show you in the next one. I promise you that. But this your man Buck. And I want y'all to finish checking this out. So, you know, I want y'all to leave what you got to say in the comments, all right? I don't know how much you're going to like this video, but I hope I did good on it. All right, here we go. Let's finish.
Being a black man is one of the hardest things to do when you born because the color of your skin, the melanin you got. We get knocked down, not by each other, but everybody else around us. When we gonna wake up and see, like, damn, this could be a success story, but we don't want them black men to look like that. We don't want that Hall of Famer and his sons to make that look so good in our organizations. So we have to start building around ourselves, because if nobody else say it, if we knock each other down and they knock us down, we don't have nothing but to be down.
Hey, listen. That was the last video I wanted to show y'all on here, but it don't stop us from having this conversation we have. So we're gonna have it in the next video. But I want y'all to leave your comments in the video, on the video. Hit the like, hit the thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Y'all already know my name, Buck Brody, man.